Yes.
Okay.
Now we must assemble the pieces of the costume.
Yes. Let me go ahead and fish out a couple of cough drops. Trying to reduce the regularity of my coughing.
Well, while you're doing...
Oh, yeah. One of the advantages of using, if we were to use this to record the vocal audio, is I actually have filters in it to remove, or, to adjust voice for my streaming. It's pretty good. We're just going to do the
Yeah,
assembling.
I figured I would just go ahead and do that while you're getting a cough drop.
I am Lobato.
How is that attached to your face? Oh, from the strap.
Yeah, it's got its
you know what? Strap. I didn't even realize it had that.
I always appreciate it when developers go the extra mile to have things make sense. Because, like, so many RPGs, it's like, oh, I just got the sword attached to me. What is it, like a hilt or scabbard?
No, it just floats there, like
it just floats there.
Let's say hi.
Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Good to see your face. I see you're wearing your favourite jacket. If I may say so, your claw is looking especially menacing today. Up to the secret laboratory then, is it?
Well, that took a lot of work.
Taking her up yourself this time, eh, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Bonaparte. You're
Armed.
Tiny little arms.
Little bitty arms.
Well, here I am. Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket, talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise. The things I do for Lily's brain. Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
Okay, real quick, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, if you look at the recording window, it is very...
Dark?
Yes.
Hey, what's up with that? Why is it so dark?
I don't know why. We might want to change a setting or something.
Let's see what I can do.
Alright, and let's get the game back up.
We lost Big Clock, though. It's behind things.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, no.
Might have to do a second sync test now because of that.
Probably. Alright. There we go. Down, 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 up, up, down, up, 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 whoop. Down, up, up. Okay.
Could you go back to that screen for just a second? I wanted to point something out.
Sure.
It looks like Sasha's wearing... It's the brain tumbler, but it looks like Sasha's wearing a really weird hat.
Oh. Okay.
Like, what the hell?
Wait, why don't we... How come you don't have video for Mila?
For Mia's?
Yeah.
It's not one for Fred either.
Oh, maybe you need a, Oh, I think Fred's mind has like a upgrade for confusion grenade ammo that only appears once you have those.
Huh.
Okay. Don't think that would change the... whether or not that would show up as having an extra thingamajig.
Anywho. We need to look for some brains.
Oh no! Don't attack rats! They explode!
Oh gosh.
See?
Yeah, it flips your camera around. It
There we go.
inverts your controls.
No way.
But yeah, climbing the insane asylum is considered a level. The penultimate level. And there are challenge markers and challenge cards and brains. Oh yeah, to our audience, we figured out the darkness thing was just
Benny. I thought it would be smaller.
We found out that it is just a thing with the screen that the recording program is on. When we put the recording program on the screen that we're playing the game on,
it's only slightly darker than the actual gameplay. It's fine.
At least it should be.
Right.
Then again, this place has horror vibes all over it.
It almost
So
looks
a
like
little bit darker, not a problem.
It almost looks like you're in a different game altogether, which is saying something considering how different this game looks from area to area.
And yet, it still has a cohesive art style across all the areas.
Mm-hmm.
Rats! Oh, rats!
They're grenades!
Confusion rats! Rat fusion!
That's the elevator at the room. Yep. Gotta do some gymnastics.
It's worse than that, it's gymnastics, Jim!
Gymnastics gym?
Yes.
Okay.
You just collected enough side cards to make another side challenge marker. Now get!
Sure, I'll get it later. I can bust all kinds of stuff.
Then they can bust your brains. You know, I feel like if this were any other platformer game, you would have to use, like, levitation to get up that steep slope, but in this game, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
This building. What do you think, Egon?
I think it should be condemned. Wire. It's completely inefficient for our power needs. The wiring is substandard and the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone. Hey, does this pole still work? This place is great. When can we move in? You gotta try this pole. I want to get my stuff. We should stay here tonight. You know, sleep here. Try it. I think we'll take it. Good. I mean, it is... you gotta admit, Mark, it is a unique fixer-upper opportunity.
Yeah.
Uniquely qualified for fixing up here. And heavily disqualified from structural integrity.
Or making any sort of... The way this area is structured almost feels like a mental world rather than a real-world area.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe they initially made this intending for it to be a mental world, but then, like, changed its purpose after they, like, did revisions to the story.
Like, oh, we really can't fit another mind world in here. What do we do with this?
Like
I mean, once they got to the point of the story, you're like, well, we actually do want some things to happen in the real world. It's like, well, I guess we could make this level real.
Levitation! There's a brain jar over there. With a...
Mac.
Elka Doom. Maybe I should let JT have some time alone before I return this brain.
Elka Doom. Yeah, she comes from a long line of future-seeing psychics who always foresee bad outcomes happening.
Huh.
Hence the surname of Doom. But apparently those fortune tellers can't change the future they see. Bunch of fortune telling frauds.
I mean, if we could change it, then we'd be using some kind of... Oh, okay.
Whoa!
It's,
Yeah.
that one's a little twisted.
That's one of the reasons I said that this place almost feels more like a mental world.
Like, the only way it could twist like this is some psychic got to it. Like, they're just like, you know what?
Well, Coach Oleander is psychic, and he is fairly powerful.
Man, these stairs, this building, they don't make him like this anymore.
No! No one's ever made them like this! The architect is either a certified genius or a pathetic wacko!
I could apply so much Ghostbusters to this building.
Yeah. Wasn't anything in there. I think we need to take the bedway up.
Ray, pretend for a second that I don't know anything about
Damn, it's an army!
mental energy or and just tell me what the heck is going on. You never studied.
One straggler. And it's kind of just, stuck.
You just
Oh! Is that how you're supposed to deal with those guys? Just kind of throw them?
Just get it out of the way.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Chair? A table, rather? Table? Table?
yeah,
That floor looks like something I see on Beetlejuice.
yeah. The floor is now the wall, and the wall is now the floor. And yeah, like I said, this really feels like a mental world. I honestly think that they made the insane asylum as a mental world first, and then after like redoing the story, they restructured
I
it.
can't even imagine what would happen to cause this building to end up in this state.
A psychic explosion of
Yeah,
magnificent
it
proportions.
would have to be something involving psychic powers to make it end up like this.
Some kind of psychic cataclysm.
Simple, like, explosions and stuff like that, the weather damage is not going to make it end up in this state.
Twist and... Whoa.
There was, like, a terrible psychic energy, something involving psychic energy going on
Catastrophe.
here. Yeah, catastrophe.
Oh, there's a quad over there.
Yeah, this design really only makes sense in the...
This whole game is just screaming Tim Burton vibes to me now.
Like...
And I've already said that the main theme sounds like something Danny Elfman would write.
It's like-
Which, if you have a Tim Burton movie, then yeah, Danny Elfman is writing your soundtrack.
It's like when Tim Burton was talking to the designers of Nightmare Before Christmas. He's like, yeah, no building should look straight. They should all be, like, slanted.
Slanted, twisted.
No, wait. No building should be straight, and then all of a sudden there's a bunch of rainbow flags all over them. It's like, it's not what I meant, guys.
Yeah, and no building should be colorful. Stop that.
No building
What are
should
you
be
doing?
colorful.
What is this?
After all, it is Halloween Town.
The only time Tim Burton puts colorful buildings in his movies...
Water heater.
Yeah, sure. The only time Tim Burton puts colorful buildings in his movies is when he's trying to contrast it with his favorite buildings.
With his favorite buildings.
Like in Edward Scissorhands. It's a perfectly normal neighborhood. But that's just so, like, Edward stands out when he's in it. Boing.
What was that Edward Scissorhands parody in Beautiful Joe?
Oh,
Double
yes,
Trouble?
in Beautiful Joe, Double Trouble.
Killer Hands?
Killer Hands. Yeah, that was what it was called.
That's what she was called, yes.
Yeah. Boing.
She even offers a hug. It's like, there's a brain and a card, and a card and a brain, and a brain card, and a card and a brain, and a brain and a card, and a brain inside a jar.
Yay! Woohoo! Crystal's brain. Let's hear it for thinking.
Yes, let's hear it for
I don't
thinking.
think kissing the brain is sanitary
It's like
for either you or the brain.
I feel like we brought this up before, but I think he's gonna go back and it's like, so Rasputin, the kids, they all have this terrible disease in their brains. You didn't do anything to them when you got them, did you?
No, that must totally be Coach Oleander's fault.
Ugh.
Or Dr. Lobato's fault. I definitely...
Definitely not me. Whenever I got the brain, I just stored it right away. I promise. I did not... Stored it right away.
You didn't try kissing the brain or anything, did you? No.
Why would anybody do that?
No, that's just ridiculous.
That's disgusting. Ew. Why would anyone?
We've gone down from collect 1 billion items all over the place to collect a handful of items. Oh, there's one. Get to it.
Infinite ammo at rank 95.
So, how the hell does Lobato and Ollie... How do they get up this thing without spending a super long amount of time?
I mean, I'm following Shigor around. She seems to have no trouble with it.
Well, like, this would take forever. It's like... Alright, Lobato, listen! We gotta go up to the top floor! It's gonna take a while. Like it always does.
The chair is indestructible, but I was able to move it around. So I can get up to that. Is there one under this one too? No, it's a bed on that one. Oh, but there's a jar there. Okay,
yeah,
there's got to go up and over.
Up and over.
Classic video game design.
Alley-oop.
Alley-oop.
Clem's brain. 3 cheers for brains.
Your thingamajig will tell you how many collectible stuffs is in this world.
Region?
Yeah.
Guys, I just have to say this. It's a good thing that Banjo-Kazooie aren't the ones collecting the brains. Oh god! Oh god!
Well, that's only in the first Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh yeah, what do they do in Tooie?
Nothing.
Oh.
You just pick it up and it just like it just like hovers over you, spins, and poof, as you just continue on your way without stopping.
1 more card and 5 more brains.
5 more brains.
Brains, brains, brains. Give me a brains. Give me a brains.
Well, there's the last card.
Boing.
Brains, brains. I won't lie.
Stop changing the camera angle. I didn't do that. I didn't touch the joystick. Got another brain.
To think that every cell in Nil's brain is dedicated to the ladies.
Surprise.
This is your last warning! Go back down right now or you'll be very, very sorry!
Wait, what?
Gotta be honest, I completely forgot about that.
Shigor?
Yeah.
Yes. Shigor!
But, yeah. We just need 4 more brains. That's all that's left. Brains.
4 more brains.
But, I think,
That'll take us to the top of the tower.
yeah.
Are there brains up there?
There might be.
I think so. But I don't know if it's considered a separate area. Because it loads.
I guess we'll check.
It is a separate area. It has its own 3 brains and 4 cards.
So we missed brains?
We missed 4 brains.
Oh, God.
Let's go back for brains.
Back for the brains!
Let's go find the brains!
Yes, let's go back for brains.
Yes. Yes.
Please move backwards for brains.
Where are you, brains?
Death
I think I saw one there.
it thinks you were over here, but it's wrong. But that's fine. By the way, at the very top, there's an elevator that will take you straight down to the base level. There is an elevator that...
There's one.
Huh. Phoebe's brain is warmer than the others.
Yes, Phoebe special... there's another brain.
Ooh, another brain. Hello.
Dogan Pool. I told you I'd get your brain back.
Haha.
No, you told his brainless body you would get his brain back.
TV. Hacky sack.
Exactly.
Exacky sack.
Well, we only searched one side of the building. What the hell was that?
How did that even... Like I said, it feels more like a mental world than a real world place.
Yep. You can see the camp from here, though.
Hi, camp!
Get! Get!
Let's go in a window. Oh wait. There's glass in these windows.
Indestructible glass.
Gotta find the brains.
And then once we find these brains, we can go to the top of the tower to get the other 3 brains.
And progress.
Yes.
Can I break these windows? No.
You cannot break any windows. This reminds me of playing Banjo-Kazooie when I want to, smash something and nope. Oh gosh, it's a trap! It's a rat trap!
Build a better rat trap.
Well, that was scary. It's like...
I heard them coming, and I'm like, I don't know where they're coming from. I don't see any of them. Oh, there they are.
They're all here.
The rat's all here. The rat's all here.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
I can break things! And so I shall.
Smash.
Brothers.
Whoa. Sneaky little rats.
Sneaky squeaky.
Sneaky squeaky.
They're the sneak squeaks.
They're the squeak squad. Wait, no, that's different.
What about the squat squad?
The squat squad. I forgot about the squat squad.
Squat squad. You don't know squat squad. Squat, 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 squat. Here they come squatting.
Okay.
I know that this was a dead end if you fell down here, but I was wondering if anything was hidden, and it's not.
The game's like, you want to grind? You can grind, bro. So what are we down to, like 2 brains?
Yes, 2 brains.
2 brains.
We were looking for 4. We found 2, like, one after the other.
One after the other.
And now we're...
Go over there!
Didn't even break the other one.
Okay. The squeaking aches.
Imagine all the disgusting mattress forts you could make in this place. So many mattress forts. All very disgusting.
I don't want to.
If you look down, we came up from where exactly?
All I know is that guy's like, oh! Damn, these things are clever. Clever little rats. Clever.
Rats.
Squeak, squeak.
Brains, oh brains, where are you? Come out wherever you are.
Probably all up in the area where we were checking outside the tower. We only checked one side of the tower, and it's round.
Yes, very round.
Definitely checked in here. We found a brain in that on the toilet there.
Oh, yeah.
Brain on the toilet. Wow. Brain must have been filled with crap.
There's so many brain farts.
Your brain is filled with brain farts.
Bobby. Zilch. Named for his lack of brain cells. What? No, that's just his family name.
Named for their lack of brain cells.
The whole family's that way. Actually, we haven't gone in there.
Oh, there's a
Oh, there
I
it is.
Yeah, I saw it through the window. It's because that's a grind segment, and there's an open door beside it.
Boom, there we go.
Bobby Zilch. I didn't know you had a brain. Man, I wish you were here for that joke, Bobby.
That's funny. We were just talking about him a second ago. It's like, oh, here's his brain.
I love how he just straight up stole Bobby's victory thing and made it his own.
It almost feels like maybe in the world of Psychonauts that was actually from some show or something.
It could be. I mean, this is a world that has Psychonaut comic books. It almost feels like they put out comic books of the Psychonauts' adventures as like a way to hide the fact that they're real. So anytime someone's like, but the Psychonauts, is like, yes, we can talk about your comic book people later. Doesn't that feel like the kind of thing that would actually happen in, like, maybe not in the real world, but like in a fantasy universe where you have a organization that they're trying to keep secret, so it's like, oh yes, make comic books about them so that whenever it comes up, people think you're just talking about the comics.
Yeah.
We'll just make fiction so that nobody ever believes it's real.
Actually, the way Oleander talks, because when Raz is like, we got a UPE or whatever. A UPE? Yeah, I know that. I was just wondering how you knew. And he brings up like an issue whatever of True Psychic Tales, and Oleander's like, pah, comic books.
So, question. Do you think they were originally intending to make the...
Whoa, that's a lot of red.
Oh, wow, whoa. They were originally intending to make the Asylum like a mind world, or do you think like this was going to be a mind world, but it wasn't going to be the Asylum?
I think it was always going to be an asylum, but I do think it was initially intended as a mind world.
So now the other question. Whose mind?
Maybe there was an additional,
Maybe we would have gone into Dr. Lobato's mind? Because you don't do that in this game. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, you don't do that in this game.
Maybe that was the intention.
There's the
Oh,
brain.
yep. Brain on a ledge, and a ledge on a brain, and a brain on the ledge, and a
Ah,
brain.
the last one in this area.
Well, the upper floor is very easy to,
Navigate.
Yo, Quentin. Good to see your brain again.
Alright. Moving along.
Now I just got
Moving on up.
to the
Whoa!
It's not that far, it's okay.
Yeah. It's just a weird feeling when you're clearly on stairs, but the stairs are ineffectual.
Yes. Let's do this way.
Once we get the 3 brains at the top area, there's one more thing that we should probably do before we return to the camp. to recranialize everyone.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep spoilers to a minimum.
Okay.
But there's a thing that Shigor will ask us to do for...
Okay. Haha! Come and get me now, rats!
I'm rat-proof!
It's like, oh, a challenge, okay. Let's
Last
do
time
it.
I just used this as a platform. So I can go up here. Because ultimately, this is
Now
how you
try
need
to
go.
get us, rats.
Well, they can climb walls. That's not even a problem. It was that pillar that was stymieing them.
Yes, even if they could climb up the pillar, they couldn't, like, go under the thing to...
To do an upside down climb to get the rest of the way.
Yes. And the rats were like, clever boy. Wait, I shouldn't say it that way.
Ah! Other rats!
Suicide rats!
Damn, rats are scarier than the bear!
Are you saying it's a suicide pack?
It's like,
Oh,
I find the rat
Not
scarier
pack,
than the
pack.
bear, and it's probably because you can see the bear coming a mile away.
you could set the bear on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably set rats on fire. I didn't try that yet.
Yeah, but by the time you
By
see
the time
them,
you set them on fire.
they're right there.
So it's like, what's the point?
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeak 'em.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now it's all come together. How many movie references can we
You
go
do in this one episode.
I mean, why stop now?
Don't stop me now! I'm having such a good time.
Whoa!
Right then, invisibility it is. Let's see. No, stop it.
Right.
This button. There, that one.
Yes. Invisibility. I think you can also equip the crow feather to see what the crow sees, but scare the crow.
Go over there.
How can something as small as Vernon's brain hold so many boring stories?
One time, Rasputin kissed my brain, and basically...
Bye! Oh, aw.
Can't get a good grip.
Yeet! Aw.
Oh. And that time felt like maybe.
No, I don't think you can fully... I think if you use the crow feather, you can, like, see...
Or clairvoyance.
Yes. I think what you're meant to do is to use the crow feather to know that he can see you, and then use the... whatever.
Worthless! These brains are worthless, Shigar. Just like the one in your head.
No, they're nice. They're nice brains, Dr. Lobato. Really?
They're too nice. They won't fight. I need killers. I need angry brains. I squeeze them. I poke them. I twist them. What do I have to do to make them fight? Maybe I should try my drill.
I'm not gonna bring you any more brains if you're gonna be so mean to them.
No matter what I do?
No matter what.
Not even if I...
Don't!
Not even if I cook you a little...
Doctor, no!
A little turtle soup?
Please, Dr. Lobato, no!
A nice hot turtle soup. Mm-hmm. Nothing better on a cold night like this than some boiling hot soup.
You leave Mr. Pokey alone!
Oh, okay. You sure?
No! I mean, yes!
All right. Oh, why don't I just go ahead and heat you up a cup? It's made of turtles! Turtles that you love! Isn't that right, Mr. Pokey Love? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just make some for myself.
Bring me a good brain, Shigar, or Mr. Pokylope becomes Mr. Smokylope.
First he's gonna boil him, now he's gonna smoke him? What is the plan here?
Smokylope. When you're a dentist, you have to learn to have a sense of humor, you know. It helps to calm the patients down.
No, if you do it that way.
I thought we were having steamed his clamps. Okay.
Sasha and Mila.
But yeah, we'll be asked to retrieve Mr. Pokylope, and we can show him to the camp. We can show him to the campers after they get their brains back. There's even an achievement for that.
Ah.
So that's why I was saying to wait. Plus, we'll have all the brains anyways.
Elton, what can I tell you? You were right. The old legends were true.
And there's the last brain up there.
The final brain.
It's the final brain now.
Welcome back to the thinking world, Mikhail.
Yeah, Sasha and Mila's brains don't count towards the total.
Well, yeah. Because you get them in a cinematic that like the end of the world at that point. There's a vault somewhere in the game.
A vault.
It's probably the one in because there's 5 baggage left too.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's counting the world we haven't been to.
Yep.
Apparently only one vault in that world.
I'm probably going to cut out us saying what world it's in, but yes, it's counting the last mental world that we have not been to yet.
Yes.
So,
brains is why?
Yeah. The ones in the photos, the ones we haven't recranialized yet.
Right.
So, now's a... wait, wait. We have to go and activate the cinematic where we...
We need to talk to Shigor.
Yes.
Shigor!
I warned you not to come up here! They know you're coming! They're gonna take your brain!
Listen, the man you're working for is a deranged lunatic.
I know! I hate him! But if I don't do what he says, he'll...
Cook your little turtle from the inside out.
Ah!
Shigor, hostage situations like this are always extremely delicate. I'll have to extract Mr. Pokylope from his prison using my psychic powers, after which this Lobato character should be fairly trivial to neutralize.
Yes, because once we get Mr. Pokylope back, he'll tell us what to do. He always tells me what to do.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And you need that birthday cake.
Sasha, Mia, Lily.
Raz, you came.
Of course I did. We gotta get you out of here.
Look! The coach must have lured Sasha and Mia here on official Psychonauts business and then ambushed them with sneezing powder. They're completely brainless.
I know. I saw their brains downstairs. Listen, first things first. I was thinking about what you said about us making out.
Yeah? Oh man, I'm so glad he showed up. I was just starting to feel slightly less phlegmy. Wait! He didn't just hear. Ah! Get away from me. Stop reading my mind. Go rebrain Sasha and Mia so they can help us break this lock.
She's like in a titanium encasement.
But yeah, you use the birthday cake to lure Mr. Pokylope over to where you can extract him with your telekinesis. But once you get him back, don't return him to Shigor right away. We will bacon port back to the camp first.
Gotcha. Alright, little dude. You need to come over here.
Yes.
There we go.
And now bacon time. It's in the... there it is.
Bacon!
Okay, what's the situation?
Agent Cruller, Do you have any advice on the current situation?
Let's give this turtle back to that sad girl with the oven mitts on.
I need to regroup back at HQ.
Affirmative. Prepare for extraction.
Never mind my advice. Let's go.
And you're back.
Aha!
Nice. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, before we do that, let's do this.
Ah, yes. You have a lot of cobwebs.
Yeah.
Put that away.
And let's see how many come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Infinite ammo.
Nice.
Yay. By tapping into the raw power of nearby titanium deposit, you've obtained infinite psychic ammo for Psy-blasting confusion.
So now ammo pickups are pointless?
Yes. And ammo upgrades for capacity, honestly.
Yeah, those are also pointless.
They're completely pointless now.
Yes! I got a brain!
Good. Now?
And that's how the coach is planning to take over the world.
Wow, that is so not chill. Hey, where's Phoebe?
We're gonna be rebraining her really soon.
Well, when she comes out, she's gonna want to hit stuff. I better go wait by her drums.
And that's why we have to find Lily right away.
That is some crazy stuff, guys. I'm kinda glad I was out for most of it. Well, with the world ending and everything, I should probably go see what girls want to make out one last time.
So I said, brainer? I don't even know her. Crystal.
Okay then.
Scared? You better believe I was scared. You'd have to be a fool not to be. But the trick is to never let them see you sweat.
Wow, I guess that's what those squirrels were trying to tell me.
What?
I have no idea.
Huh?
Huh?
They kept saying the tiny man is gonna kill everyone. I thought they were talking about me. Oh man, I have to go apologize.
Oh, now that makes sense.
No, I promise you. You didn't drool at all.
Is Milka okay?
Yeah, she's waiting for you down by the docks.
Gotcha.
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Okay, is making out all anyone thinks about in this place? And that is how I beat the hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata. So, does the coach, does he have an evil sidekick? A yes man? Or a lick spittle? Anything? Not sure. Why? No reason. Bye.
He is a total leech.
So that's who's been kidnapping all the kids.
Oh man, I just want to burn that coach. Hey, where's Quentin?
He's waiting for you at band practice.
He better not be painting the wrong band name on my drums again.
That's a good question. But I didn't taste it, so I don't really know the answer for sure.
Well, if Brain Tank come after Mikhail, it will be sorry. Better go find Tiny Boss, see what is planned.
And then the lungfish ate me. And we became best friends.
Oh my god!
I know.
I mean, oh my god!
I know.
Nils!
Yes, and because you got your brain stolen and I didn't, yes, I do. I think I'm better than you.
Aha! I knew it! Well, you're wrong. Have fun dying!
And so that's what happened to your brain.
Wow, what an amazing story. I mean, that is a really,
really good story. And you know what the best part is? I'm in it. I better go write that whole thing down before we all get killed.
And that's how I earned all my merit badges.
OMG! I feel so stupid for throwing myself off the roof now!
What? Why did you throw yourself off the roof?
Because the poison didn't work. Listen, I have to go. The world could use some major league cheering right about now.
The poison didn't work.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
No solid food for 6 hours. Achievement unlocked.
Let's go show the kids Mr. Pokelote and see what's going on with them, and then we'll call this an episode.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
And now there is no one left in the TV room.
Nice.
TV.
And away we roll. Who's that? What's that?
Psychic villains.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
The only ones I know for sure is you can find Maloof and Mikhail
Kids' cabins.
near the coach's car.
Okay. Now there's a few out here. There should be a few out here. Yep, there's Dogan.
Let's talk to him and then show him Mr. Pokeloke.
So talk to him first.
And so I'm really sorry for not believing you. Right, yeah, that too. I should really not have blown so many of you up. I just get so confused sometimes.
It's like Raz wasn't the only one blowing up squirrels.
Well, squirrels are jerks.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelote.
Hi, I like your hat.
He's got a little crown on.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Well, this could take a while. They're really mad.
Dogan was told that everyone at the summer camp would be wearing headgear like his, which is why he takes such an interest in everyone's hats.
I have almost 800. Okay, I got a couple more folks over here.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
It's time to circle the wagons, partner. That's the best plan right now. I'm busy patrolling the homestead, with my partner Chops riding shotgun.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
I'm just going to save this little part of it right here, with my man over there riding shotgun.
So, who's shotgun?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Lope. Better keep that little head tucked away until we give the all clear.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Better go put that little guy somewhere safe. There's a war on right now, you know.
Okay. He doesn't want me to tease that. I doubt there's any kids up here, but...
Chloe might be up here messing with the radio.
Oh, yeah. She was doing that before. I can't take a seat!
Chloe thinks... Oh, and yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
That's what we're doing, duh! Chloe has some friends who she's calling, who are gonna kick the coach's ass!
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Well, to tell you the truth, Earthling, this world is a goner. Right now, I'm just trying to hitch a ride to the next one over.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
You know, turtles are just visitors from another galaxy who never left. Their shells are actually atmospheric re-entry heat shields.
Everyone knows that. I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Turtles are stupid!
That's all he has to say. Turtles are stupid!
Main campgrounds.
Oh yeah, we know where we're gonna find the band. And I wonder if Kitty and Frankie are still making their friendship bracelets. Oh, can we found Lily's friendship bracelet. I wonder if we can show that off to them.
I don't want to show anyone this bracelet. People will think we're totally boyfriend-girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I never thought you two would get back together.
I know. Isn't it just too romantic? I just hope James won't be too crushed.
Shh. You promised. No talking.
It's like Dante. No, talk.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Oh, Mr. Pokelope. I wish I had a hard shell like yours around my heart.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Kinda busy.
Feather.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Mister? Don't you have any female friends you could introduce me to?
Pig!
It's a turtle. Why does it matter what gender it is?
Gender. Pig.
No, it's a turtle. I mean,
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Nah, I feel pretty good letting you take care of that. I'm sure you got that under control. I gotta practice for the big celebration afterwards.
It's difficult to target her.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Nah,
It doesn't matter which one you do.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm sure you got that under control. I gotta practice for the big celebration afterwards.
what's with that roof that keeps popping up?
There's a notification.
Is that on your phone or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might get picked up in the microphone, but probably.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Hey, little turtle. Careful with that crown if you do any stage diving, okay?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Okay, Mr. Turtle. This next song is going out to you.
I wonder if we can find Vernon in the TV lounge.
Alright, let's start a fire. Enjoy the fire.
Nope, nobody's in the
no
TV
one's in
lounge.
there. No TV hacky sack.
Oh,
Hey,
here.
want to help me save the world?
Not now, Raz. I'm trying to finish writing my memoirs before we all die.
It's a drawing. You're drawing with crayons.
Oh man, gotta work a little turtle with a crown into the story somehow. Maybe he can be my little wisecracking sidekick.
Yes, he can be your Daxter.
That's the first time Raz wasn't like, I'd like you to meet.
I've got to give him back to She-Whore right away.
Can't introduce
Hey,
him.
anything new in the store?
Take a look. Dream flop.
Dream flops.
Take that.
That's it. That's all you got.
Take that. All right. Go get more airheads and
Come on back. But yeah, I know you can find Maloof and Kyle over by the coach's car in the parking lot. Those are the only two that I knew the locations of beforehand.
Let's see. The cheerleading two have been up here or on that most of the time so far, but I guess not now.
They already jumped off the roof, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cheerleading people, those two kids actually are dealing with really bad depression, and they use their cheering as like a way to mask it.
Yeah.
But they keep getting bullied, so they were planning to take their lives.
Yep. And neither the poison nor jumping off the roof worked. Both of which could have, but they didn't.
Which they
Yep,
should.
there. I
Okay.
see somebody there.
Yeah.
Now wire the other end to the gas tank. Oh, hello, Rasputin.
What are you guys doing?
Taking care of business. The fewer questions you ask, the better.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
We are. This is how we handle things in my family.
What?
By the way,
Rigging the coach's car?
Maloof's favorite movies are The Godfather.
Oh, okay. Now it makes sense.
Thanks for the boost. But no, still can't see no bears from up here.
What?
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Seems like a nice turtle. You shouldn't get him involved in this mess, Raz.
I must have accidentally tried to pick him up.
He's already
I
involved.
can't mess around with Mr. Pokelope. I've got to give him back to Shigor right away. No, I
can't show him.
What? You can't show it to him?
I've got to. I wonder if the coach has a little jetpack or something to help him get in and out of this thing. I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Seems like a nice turtle. You shouldn't
See if we can go around.
What is going on? This is weird.
Can I target?
Try using your lock on and then...
That is my lock on. The one that's making me strafe.
Oh.
Why isn't this working?
The target thing goes away.
I can't mess around with. I wonder if the coach has a little jetpack.
Just doesn't want us to show.
It's doing the like. I don't want to mess around. That's the thing that's saying it said when I tried to show Pokelope to the
Not sure why
the camp store.
Why we don't get one for him? That's weird.
We'll come back if it doesn't give us the. You showed him to everybody.
Oh yeah.
Like we tried already.
Animal.
I hear bear.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Can't hide forever, bear. Oh, it's not a bear, it's a...
Oh, whoa!
Pyrokinetic links.
Cougar, but yes.
Cougar.
Pyro Cougar.
Pyrocougar. What does a Pyrocougar have to do with anything?
I don't know, but did we mention that sounds like a Mega Man X character?
Pyrocougar?
Yeah.
Probably.
That's how they name these damn bosses. Like, Thing and... Animal.
I mean, it's not that different from the Mega Man naming convention of Thing and Man.
This is true.
Including Toad Man.
Well, other than Ford, I don't think anybody else is in this zone at all. Ever.
So I guess we gotta go to the docks?
Well, GPC.
Yes, GPC.
And then docks.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Hello, Mr. Pokelope. Could you please tell your friend that these woods are off limits?
Pokelope. Doom.
I see a Psycard.
Aha!
That was one of them Psycards you were missing. See, we haven't shown them to the invisible girl or her new boyfriend.
They're usually down by the beach, the docks.
Yeah!
I see a crow.
I'm trying to think of who else we haven't, Crow's Eye View.
Yeah.
I think those are for, like, helping you find things or figure out...
Yeah, where secrets are and whatnot.
Are you just collecting airheads for the hell of it?
Yeah. It's mostly a habit now, I guess.
Brain's just like, shiny thing! Stupid human brain!
I killed him by running into him. Didn't even know he was in here.
Oh, yay, I'll use that never.
Guess Because you have infinite. You have
Well, it
infinite
doesn't look like anybody's in the GPC wilderness area.
Yeah, most of the kids that usually hang out here we found either in the main campground, in the cabin area, or the main campgrounds.
To the docks!
We haven't found Benny at all.
Yeah, Benny and the lovebirds, invisible lovebird pair. Yep, there they are.
Aha.
Down by the docks. They're making out.
Hey, wanna help me save the world?
Later.
Kissy noises. And I was targeting her when you responded to that. So.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Hi.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Yep.
It's just him.
Man, she doesn't respond to me at all.
No more.
Yeah,
no more Kari.
the reason why, what was her name? Milka, whatever. She developed invisibility at a young age, and she kind of grew up in like an abusive household or something, so she would turn herself invisible because she thought nobody wanted to see her.
Huh.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Greetings, Mr. Pokelope. Stay away from the canoes, and we won't have any problems. Understand?
You know, you gotta find wherever Benny slinked off to.
Benny!
Benny is just a leech. He will latch on to whoever he perceives as the strongest and just be a complete yes man for them. That's why I was asking if the coach has any sidekicks or underlings or whatever. Oh, I never finished talking about Chloe. The reason.
Hey, has anyone seen Frankie? We were hanging out.
Okay.
This is the usual stuff.
Yep.
Oh, we haven't found Frankie and Kitty yet either.
We're missing some children here.
But yeah, I didn't finish explaining Chloe. Chloe, the whole thing with her with the aliens is she had mind reading ability from a very young age and sort of interpreted reading people's minds as receiving signals from space.
Huh. Where are you getting all this info from, anyway?
When their game first came out, there was a website or something.
Oh, right.
There was a lot of lore out there that's not in the game, but it's about the game.
Yeah. They had a bunch of, like, social media accounts for all the characters.
Mind and campgrounds clean, or else get a rake in your ear. Ranger Cruller.
I just read the trash can.
You read the trash can?
A rake in your ear. That doesn't sound healthy at all.
Where are these missing children?
Children. Find the children. Wait, don't take that out of context.
What? Finding children?
Yeah.
What's out of context about finding them?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Cookies don't. Yeah, that's a different connotation altogether. Damn you, rock!
Damn, my greatest nemesis. A small rock. Roll you over. You have been defeated by levitation.
Wrecking ball levitation. Raz came in like a wrecking ball.
That was a total accident.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's dead.
Good. It has been dealt with. I wonder if there's anyone else in the kids' cabin area that we didn't see.
Can try. And I can still show Mr. Pokelope to
the other Fords.
To the other Fords, yeah.
Anyone in the cabins?
Oh yeah, in the cabins. Okay, not that one. Not that one.
In the girls' cabin. Oh, yep.
Oh, hello.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Nope.
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Nope.
Same response.
I don't want to show anyone this bracelet. I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
My dad bought me a bigger turtle than that for my birthday.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Glad you finally got a friend.
Oh!
Ouch, Frankie.
Damn.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I'm the only one who thinks Frankie's a somewhat weird name for a girl, but then again, no.
Foster's home.
Yeah, it can be short for Francine, I think.
Yeah, for Francine, yeah.
Now, I think Benny is the only one left. And the different Fords, maybe.
That'd be weird if there was someone hanging out in here.
I'll just go up all the way.
Just roll right past it while picking it up.
I mean, this route will get me to another spot, but not really anything important. Huh. We need to look up a guide.
Who is it?
Benny.
Benny.
We've said it.
Several times.
Pay attention.
Did we talk to either of these? No, we haven't found these two either.
Oh, that's right.
Clem and Crystal are still around somewhere too.
We're missing them too.
And Mikhail's under the car, so not that one. And we talked to him.
Chops and JT.
Chops and JT in there, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
Benny and the cheerleaders.
Benny and the cheerleaders are what's left.
That sounds like the name of a show.
It does. Benny and the cheerleaders.
We now return you to Benny and the cheerleaders.
Oh, here we go. I'm trying to find all the campers after rebranding.
Excuse me.
Benny is back in the containment room wearing a straitjacket.
Oh.
But I was only able to find him there in 1 out of the 8 included games. I came to the conclusion it takes a specific order of rebranding the game progress to get Benny to arrive there. You find Clem and Crystal with Ranger Color.
Ranger Color. Okay, we haven't. We did talk to Ranger Crawler. There was nobody at his place. We Janitor Crawler we haven't gone to. We haven't talked to yet.
Okay, well let's find Janitor Crawler.
He's in the reception area. Well, not really the reception. The area right past here.
Yeah, well,
which is a part of the reception, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, here they are. They're not with Ranger Crawler. They're with Janitor Crawler.
Yay, Mr.
Listen,
Crawler!
you gotta help. You gotta kill me, son. I can't take the cheering anymore.
I'm sorry I put their brains back. Maybe a bear will get them soon.
Maybe. If not, you gotta find my drain cleaner and pour it down my throat, okay?
Mop!
it's...
Mop!
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
Hello, Mr. Pokelope. And don't crap on my floor. I just mop.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
3 cheers for Mr. Pokelope! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
And talk to...
I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
3 cheers for Mr.
I think they were impressed. We got it.
We got it.
But we didn't even need to do both of these, although it changes who suggests the 3 cheers.
Yay, Mr. Cruller!
Hey, want to help me save the world?
Hey, if there's one thing the world needs, it's cheer!
Cheerleaders save the world one smile at a time! Yay! Woohoo!
Mom, hooray!
What have I done?
Oh my gosh. I would get sick of that too.
I am still curious as to where Benny is. What did it say?
It said that there, on some runs, depending on the order in which you recranialize them, you may find him in the recranialization chamber. In a straitjacket.
Well, we have to go back there anyways.
Back in the containment room.
Containment
room.
room.
Huh.
Where would you like me to...
Well, let's see if they show up. Let's go, Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Okay, Benny doesn't appear in the observation room immediately on rebranding. After his processing, go visit Milka on the pier. Go get close enough to make her vanish. Then visit JT and Chops, Kitty and Frankie and Chloe in the kids' cabins area. Chat with each of them. Maloof has been rebranded, but won't appear in the camp until in the kennel.
Oh, I think we might have missed it because,
I'd better go. I'd like you to meet Mr. Pokelope.
And I'm glad to see you made some new friends after all your old ones got the brains sucked out.
Yeah, they're not required, but all of the crawlers have their own response as well.
So, I don't know.
Except for the shopkeeper.
I think if we had explored the camp after rebraining some kids, but not rebraining others, they would have been doing different things.
Wow, that would take a lot of work to show all that off.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find Benny. I think
he's gone.
I think we had to do things in a very specific order in order to. I could maybe try to
grab a guide and do that on your personal run.
On my personal file.
Now set me down easy and go pick up something that won't blow up your head if you make me mad.
He just sees you as a psychonaut.
You're a psychonaut to him.
Oh, we never saw what the kids saw us as. It's fine, whatever.
You can run around and do that in your post as well if you like.
Yeah. But yeah, let's have him put us back.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
Alright.
There we go.
We are back at the top of the castle. And there's one world left to do next time.
Yes.
Almost done.
One world and a few bosses left.
Let's see. These are times, not dates. Okay, well, there's how far the match are. So I guess just jump into number 7 here.
Yeah,
One that was only 7 hours in. Overwrite.
Saved.
Now we played for 13 hours and 16 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now get!